Hey guys, I'm the Dairy Deputy, and now there are two videos of me being stomped on Spoon's channel, and zero on mine of the opposite of that. So I gotta upload this battle. Um, I saved it, and then I was just never really recorded it since I don't really play this tier that much, but it is Gen 5 NU. And yeah, this is one of like 3 Gen 5 teams I had. So this is when I first started playing. Yeah, this is the first team I ever made. So get ready to see some amazing stuff. I lead off with Mr. Wiggums as he leads off with Tangela. So I just set up my rocks as he sleep powders, and I'm just like, well, I would not have thought that thing. I mean, I don't run sleep powder on mine, and my mindset was this is the exact same one as mine. But hey, whatever. Just the way I thought of it. Then this Articuno comes out. So I do switch out because I'm thinking he's probably going to be offensive with Freeze Dry, or even if he's not offensive, he should have Freeze Dry, and I'm quad weak to it. So I'm going to Shadow Ball, and I don't even break this thing sub, which means it's probably fully specially defensive, or at least some investment or something, I don't know. So I break it with a second one, and he just goes for another sub. So I'm trying to think I need to break this somehow. So I go into Mike the Liar, thinking I can take one, but not as well as I thought, because I am a Calm Mind Resto Chesto Unburden Drifblim. He's gonna Toxic me, and in this point in time, he says, please no be please no be rest talk. So I said I'm not, because I'm not rest talk. I just keep going for Ice Beam. I need to break this thing sub. That is the top priority right now. And I actually mathed incorrectly. No, I didn't, because if he kills me now, okay, wait. So if he killed me now, then I would be able to go into Haunter and trick him my Scarf, so his pressure stalling set would be useless. If he were to go for the sub, I'd get my free rest off, and I'm not rest talk. I'm not a liar. I'm Resto Chesto. So he toxics me again, which is kind of uh not terrible. I mean, it is bad just because once again I'm susceptible. And I go for Scald because actually doesn't it do more? I don't remember. No, because Ice Beam is neutral, right? But Scald has Stab, so it actually Ice Beam does I think does like 10 more. But it doesn't matter in the end really. I'm just gonna rest again as he switches out into Rotom Fan. As I switch out into Hentai, I don't know what I was predicting. I was predicting the Volt Switch. That's very apparent, but I got Perdonticated. I do have Sleep Powder. What the hell was I thinking earlier? Well, first of all, this is not the set I was thinking I was running. But I have no idea. I just go out into Wiggums, who is also asleep, and he goes out into Wailord. So I'm just gonna stay in. I need to burn some turns of sleep. I don't have a Cleric on this team. I mean, it is my first team, so please don't hate. He's out with Wailord, and I guess he's a pressure stalling Wailord. Does this thing get pressure? I don't know. He burns me, which is kind of bad. I mean, it's ironic, considering I'm a Dunsparce and my name is Mr. Hacks Wiggums. GG. But I get the Paralyze on the Tangela, which I'm fine with. I go into Hentai, and I'm like, yes, I leave Seed immunity. I forgot this is Gen 5, or at least I forgot that in Gen 5 you could put grass types to sleep. So I stay in, and I go to sleep, which sucks. But he goes out with Articuno, as I go out into Mike the Liar to sack it, but I set up one Calm Mind, thinking he's gonna sub now, yes. And now I do outspeed, so I'm gonna go for the rest, get all my health back, get my, boost. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Unburden boost. I'm gonna go for one more Calm Mind. I know it can take one after I Calm Mind again because of how much damage it did. I go for the T-Bolt to break the sub. Now that he's not behind the sub, I can go into my Haunter and I do outspeed and I can go for a trick. If he switched out here, I think I would have pretty much lost the game just to this Articuno because I had no way of dealing with it. But he goes for sub and he has to switch out. And now I go for Sludge Bomb, predicting the Audino, and yeah, and I get a poison too, so that works out really good. Audino dies and Rotom Fan comes out. So I still just go in and I just still go for Sludge Bomb. As he discharges, I don't know what I was doing against this thing. I go out into Smoozle, predicting. I don't know what I was predicting. I'm just bad at this game, I guess. But I sack Smoozle. Oh, I wanted a free switch into Wiggums, and he gets a flinch, which once again is really ironic. But I think I just roosted there, or maybe I just went for the Rock Slide. I don't know. I was burned, so it wouldn't have done that much anyways. And things are looking pretty grim for me, considering all I have is a sleeping Tangela, an Ursaring, and a Haunter without its Scarf. But we both live. He lives the Facade, I live the Air Slash, but I took a lot more damage than I wanted to. I have to switch out here. So I go into Hentai as he rests, I guess predicting my Facade and trying to stall me out with Toxic. But that is not the case. And I do go out into Hentai, and I finally do wake up, and I miss a Leech Seed. And I think I just stay in and Leech Seed again? Yeah, I do. He could have gone into his own Tangela there, but I probably would have just switched into my my Haunter. That would have been a really bad play. What if I got put to sleep? I don't know. But then I do have to let Hentai die here, because I'm looking at it, and it helps against the Wailord. And that's the only thing. Whereas I can pretty much clean up with Bobo if given the opportunity. So I do have to go into Bobo, and I have to go for the Facade as he goes into Grumpig. And I can crunch that thing. It doesn't die though. As he goes for a Heal Bell, I don't know what was statused. He says that he thought that his Grumpig had Protect, so there's added a little bit to my victory. And now I do switch into Naughty, predicting the Giga Drain. And I just go for Sludge Bomb, which is able to kill the Tangela. And I am also going to go for another Sludge Bomb against this Wailord. No, I'm going to debond it. And if somehow my Haunter died there without me getting the debond off, I did have one hit in Ursaring left, which might not have killed, but hell, I could have tried. So, there we go. I've beaten Spoon before. Granted, it was Gen 5 NU, but I've beaten him before. So yeah, that's cool. And stay dairy out there.